In this video, we're going to explore AWS Transfer Family. AWS Transfer Family is a managed service that makes it simple and secure to exchange files between your organization and your external partners. The reason this is important is because, even today, many businesses still depend on traditional file transfer to share critical data. AWS Transfer Family brings that same process into the cloud without all the headaches of maintaining servers or managing security manually. Okay, let's look at a real-world scenario together. Imagine you're working at a logistics company. Every day you receive data files from shipping partners containing delivery updates, inventory lists, and invoices. Traditionally, you'd have to maintain your own FTP or SFTP servers to collect those files. You'd worry about security, patches, user accounts, and downtime. But now with AWS Transfer Family, you can simply point those partners to an AWS managed endpoint that directly connects to your S3 bucket or EFS file system. They can upload or download files just like before, but now everything is running in a fully managed, secure, and scalable environment. So AWS essentially gives you a ready-made front door for file exchange. No infrastructure, no maintenance. Now let's look at what are the supported protocols of AWS Transfer Family. Well, basically you can definitely make sure that it supports almost all of the common transfer protocols and methods used in the industry. To start with, we have SFTP. SFTP, or Secure File Transfer Protocol, is a protocol that is widely used in industries like banking, healthcare, and government, or basically anywhere data privacy is critical. SFTP runs over SSH and encrypts both your credentials and your file data during transfer. That means even if someone tried to intercept the connection, they wouldn't be able to read a thing. You can think of it as one of the most common and most secure options for file transfer. It can be your go-to option when you need both simplicity and strong security. Next up, we have FTP and FTPS. FTP, or File Transfer Protocol, is one of the oldest methods for sending files between computers. It's simple and widely supported, but there's one big issue. It doesn't encrypt your data. That means everything you send, including usernames, password, can be intercepted if someone's watching your network traffic. So it's not ideal for production or sensitive use cases. That's where FTPS comes in. The more secure sibling. FTPS stands for File Transfer Protocol Secure, and it adds SSL and TLS encryption to the protocol. The same technology that protects your web browser when you see HTTPS. So with FTPS, your connection and files are encrypted, giving you a backward compatibility for older systems and the security you need to modern standards. Now let's talk about AS2, which sounds a bit technical, but it's actually quite interesting. AS2 transfer files securely over HTTP or HTTPS, and it's often used for electronic data interchange or EDI between businesses. For example, if a manufacturer and a retailer need to exchange purchases orders or invoices automatically, AS2 ensures those files are transmitted securely and acknowledged properly. It's very common in supply chain and retail workflows. It is the backbone of the automated B2B transactions in many B2B industries. Alright, now let's take a look at some of the key benefits of using AWS Transfer Family. The first one will be it's ready to use. You don't need any additional custom software or special scripts to work with AWS Transfer Family. All of the existing familiar tools like FileZilla, WinSCP, CyberDuck, or command line options with FTP or OpenSSH would work right out of the box with the provided endpoints. So you can make sure that the learning curve is almost zero. Next is the fact that AWS Transfer Family is a managed service, which means AWS handles availability, patching, and scaling. You don't have to worry about maintaining servers or infrastructure. It grows automatically as more partners start sending or receiving files. So you get enterprise-grade reliability without ever touching a server. Next, you can integrate all the files targeting AWS Transfer Family directly stored in Amazon S3 or Amazon EFS. And finally, with AWS Transfer Family supporting encrypted protocols, IAM-based authentication, and integration with AWS CloudWatch for monitoring, you can even track every file transfer and generate audit logs for compliance. So your data stays protected, visible, and auditable every step of the way. To summarize and recap what we covered in this video, we can say AWS Transfer Family lets you transfer files securely between your AWS storage and external users or systems. It supports multiple protocols such as SFTP, FTP, FTPS, and AS2, so you can stay compatible with your partner's tools. You can use it for both uploads and downloads. It works best with familiar clients you already use, and it's a fully managed service by AWS, meaning no servers or no maintenance required. Alright, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next video.